You're a queen, and if a man cannot see that, he doesn't deserve you. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know, I just be up at 6 a.m. in the morning filming and shit, and I was just like, let me just have a small little talk with you lot. And this one is going to be based on guys. To all my beautiful ladies out there, please do not allow a guy to come and remove that crown that God has placed upon your head. You know better than that. Your mother taught you better than that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, if a man disrespects you, do you know what you do? You take your stuff and you move to the left. You leave, baby. You leave. What the hell? I feel like we're in a generation nowadays where there's a lot of things that are acceptable. A guy cheats on you, it's acceptable. A guy does you wrong, he does you dirty, it's what? Are you nuts? The red flag just be waving in your face and you're just there, just content. What? Because he's got money, he's got cars, he's got all these things that he can give you. But baby girl, you can do that for yourself. Never ever 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 rely on any man to get you through life. You've got yourself, because at the end of the day, once everything's all said and done, and for whatever reason you guys have split up, broken up, you know, it's not really working out, you've just wasted 10 years of your life with my man.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie.
Where do you go from there? Where do you go? Honestly, this is why I feel like in your 20s especially, you need to build yourself up and be an independent woman. You also need something to fall back on. I'm so sorry, because you can never have a man come and tell you, I made you, I gave you everything you have.
I pay for your life. Everything about it. I pay for this house that you live it in. So if anyone's gonna be getting out, it's you.
Pardon? Excuse you? I don't think so. Come on girls, honestly, we need to do better. Let's do better. A female should know her value, know her worth, know what she brings to the table. Never lower your standards for anybody. Even if you are feeling mad lonely, everyone's booed up in relationships, trust me, your prince will come. Never get into a relationship or situationship or bayship or whatever they call it just because you're lonely. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that, because for all you know, you could literally be driving away your prince because of the poor part that you're currently with. God can't give you your blessings until you cut certain people loose. You let them go, like, bye. Any man can't live up to your standards, never lower them. Never ever ever lower them, because you are right for having standards, and all you're doing when you lower your standards is belittling yourself. Like, you're not living up to your full potential. Why are you going to do that to yourself? Honestly, why would you do that? Know your value, know your worth. Never allow anyone to put a price on you. You are priceless. Nobody can buy you. Nobody. They get a price tag on this, baby. I feel like this generation is just so lost nowadays because everyone's so caught up in the social media hype and the fast life and the cars and the money, flashy this, flashy that. No, what's inside a person in general, whether that's female or male, is worth a lot more than the physical sides of things, because at the end of the day, whatever someone's circumstances today could change drastically tomorrow. Drastically. So people who are up today, tomorrow they could be on the down low, and people who are, you know, at the bottom today could be at the top tomorrow. You never know how life is gonna go, so trust me, you don't want to base a whole relationship on status or riches or what he can do for you. No, don't do that. Do that for the person that he is inside. Like, how can he build you up as a woman? How can he help you achieve your goals? Not just bringing some good deed to the table. And trust me, we all know how good it can get. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. But a man needs to do more than just provide for the physical aspect of things. You're a queen, and if a man cannot see that, he doesn't deserve you. Respect yourself above everything else. Respect yourself. Nobody's gonna respect you unless you respect yourself. The same way nobody's gonna love you unless you love yourself. That's why self-love is the best love, baby. Love yourself above everything else. A man can never love you until you love yourself, and that's some RNS. A man will never love you until you can love yourself, because men sense these things. They can sense when a woman, you know, doesn't value herself, or she has insecurities and she doesn't think she's worth much. They can sense these things and they'll play on it. They'll play on it to get what they want. You can't fall into that trap. You are a queen. Keep that crown firmly placed on your head because you deserve better and you know it. You know it. Stop putting up on these boys. Stop doing it. They're not worth it. And also, ladies, if you see a red flag, please exit. Left, right, center, wherever. Please exit. Just go. If you see behaviors from a man that you have previously seen in your exes, exit left, because there's only one way it can go. Okay, fair enough, people change and you know there are exceptions to the rule. However, a lot of these traits will turn into red flags later on down the line. I'm telling you, it will break your relationship. You know, you see the red flags where you really like the person, so you're just like,
It is what it is.
brush it to the side, brush it to the side, keep brushing it to the side, and then later on, you know, weeks, months, maybe even years later, you realize that this person has traits that you cannot stand. There's just certain things they do, it's just very questionable. Like, why are you like this? And then you start to think back to when these behavioral traits started and you see that you saw the red flags, but you didn't do anything about it. You didn't. And now you're stuck. And now you're heartbroken. And now you're crying in your bed, sobbing tears for this whatless stupid boy.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Guys, overall, watch the company you keep, even with friends. Watch the company you keep, watch the people that you keep around you. Don't allow these guys to get into your head. Don't allow them to sweet talk you when you know it's not good for you. You know he's not good for you. You know all he's good for is some D. Don't do it. Don't do it because you'll catch feelings. You will actually catch feelings. These boys are just going to run rings around you. Like, we don't want any of that. 2020, we're not standing for any of that stuff. Trust and believe in the process. Your guy's coming for you, I promise you. However, in the meantime, what you need to do to make sure you're ready for him is pattern yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. Concentrate on making yourself into the best version of you that you can possibly be. Because there's nothing better than that and nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. Yeah, thumbs up if you like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want me to talk about, that you want to hear about. You know, I'm here for y'all. But yeah, nice chat. Bye.